Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah, Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2018 Dodge Grand Caravan. It's a rear entry, manual ramp and door, easy to operate, low cost to maintain with a brand new conversion. I can operate this entire conversion using just two fingers. I pinch and I flip. It's got a handle on either side. So again, I pinch and I flip. Super simple to do. Check it out. I can take this ramp to the ground using only my index finger. I tell our customers, if you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate that 34-inch wide ramp with these. That's about 4 inches wider than most side entries. So if you're looking to haul a bigger chair or chairs, this rear entry might be the answer for you. Now, has the 800-pound weight capacity, and if someone parks next to you in a wheelchair accessible in a side entry van, it's on the passenger side, but that's not the point. I'm doing it over here because in the sunshine. But you cannot get out if someone parks next to you in a side entry wheelchair accessible van. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, and they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. A few of the advantages to the rear entry, but if you're looking for side entry, full-size van, truck or SUV that are wheelchair accessible, we have over 75 vehicles on our lot ready to go today. Check us out at mobility316.com, and if you don't see it on the lot, we might be getting it ready right now, or I can find it for you. Make sure you get in touch with us. This conversion is ADA compliant. You got about 56 inches of headroom coming inside the van, and about 56 once you're inside the van. It does taper down to about 32 inches of width here where the ramp sets, and this is the deep cut, which will haul up to 2 wheelchairs at a time. We can even put a gurney kit in here so you can haul the gurneys with a row of chairs. With a third row flip base seat we can install in here so you can haul 6 plus a wheelchair. Between those seats, about 21 inches of room. We have flip base seats we can install that'll flip up on their side. My point is, let us know how many people you're hauling. Let us know your measurements. Let us help customize this van to meet your needs. Headliner looks good. Got the rear air controls. Got your spare tire there. I see a couple little scuffs in here. You know, probably before we purchased this, you know, someone threw a stroller back here or something. No big deal, but just want to shoot you straight. And we have the upgraded Q-strength tie downs in here. We throw those in at no additional charge to you. A lot of our competitors are going to charge you $600 to $800 to upgrade to those. Keep in mind, we have them in at no charge to you, so make sure you're comparing apples to apples. That's your upgrade, or your plug-ins for your electronics. Cup holders there, dual climate control, rear air. Got your backup camera, can sync up your phone for safety. The dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. Steering wheel control so you can keep your eyes on the road. And when you got everybody secure, come back out, simply reverse the process, and you are ready for your next adventure. Check that out, one finger. Now, our competition is going to tell you they have a better conversion than we do, and that's fine. That's what they get paid to say. What do you expect them to say? I want you to ask them what their warranty is. Ours is 3 years, unlimited miles. Most of them are going to be no warranty or 1 year, 12,000 miles. Some are 3 years, 36,000 miles. I want you to compare those numbers to our 3-year unlimited mile warranty. You tell me who has the best built conversion. Got tinted windows in the rear. All the tires have about 15,000 miles on them, just like the entire van does. Tires are about 9/32, so darn near brand new condition. As I do the walk around of the van here, you can see it's very clean. Hard to find a dent or a scratch in this van. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's perfect, but it's sure not far from it. And you hear me talk all the time how we can save you $5,000 to $10,000 on your next wheelchair accessible van. How we do it, it's simple. It's low overhead. For one, we're right in the middle of the country. That allows us to do free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. Obviously saves you money, a lot of money. The other thing is, I want you to imagine our competitors out there with 10, 20, 50, even up to 100 stores. Imagine the millions of dollars of overhead they have per month, not per year, per month, more than we do compared to our one store. We're small, we stay efficient, we have a small staff, we keep our overhead very low, we keep our production extremely high. Here I am, the owner of the company, out here making these videos so we can help save you money. And no matter who you do business with, get you a video of the VIN number. And why I say that, people on Facebook Marketplace, scammers, they're taking my pictures, they're cutting out our sign up here, and they're selling a van like this on the internet for $12,000. No, they're not. They're trying to scam somebody, but they're making it. So you say to them, I want a video of the VIN number. My name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions, and I've got this van here in my possession. They couldn't make that little 10-second blurb right there because they don't have these vans in their possession. They're simply stealing pictures. Make sure you get that video. Don't get yourself scammed. What we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles before we buy it. Check it out. One owner, no accidents or damage. Our last owner is a corporate vehicle. I like these corporate vehicles. It means they've been well maintained. They've been adult driven. They haven't been smoked in. Last owned in nice, salt, rust-free Florida. As we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is one owner, clean title, no accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage, and it does have an open recall, which you can take over to any Chrysler or Dodge dealer. They will fix that at no charge for you. And no matter who you do business with, find them online, check out their ratings and reviews. Look at us on eBay, 100% positive feedback on 1,601 transactions. I would say that's a very positive reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they're a real company and that they have a handful of reviews. Some of the scammers can make a fake Google 3 and 4 or 5 reviews. Be aware. We have 4.8 stars out of 327 reviews. I have people all the time tell me how they bought from, from the general public or one of the low-end dealers with the 1 and 2 and 3 star ratings here. They end up with a van that has a salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage they weren't notified of, engine, transmission, electrical, major mechanical issues. They were, pulled the wool over their eyes. So hey, if you want the 1 and 2 and 3 star experience, you go ahead and deal with the general public and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service and the best prices in the country, I look forward to working with you. All right, back to the van. We do have 2 key fobs here. Got the keyless entry. Sorry, I had a phone call come in, but inside the van, got the power driver's seat, got the black cloth interior. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors inside this van. Same with the second row of seats, super clean. This interior looks darn near brand new. And just showing you the layout for those of you that may not be real familiar with these wheelchair accessible vans. And I've got the 15,318 miles on the van. I'm gonna fire it right up here and you can see all the dummy lights work. They all go out. No check engine lights, no airbag, no ABS. And I've got your backup camera like I mentioned. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We test all the power mirrors, windows, and locks. And I'm gonna show those to you right now working. Or the mirrors and windows. We test the heat, air, belts, hoses, cruise, suspension, brakes, steering. Check the tires, take these vehicles on a road test. Replace fluids as necessary. My point is, we do not just run these through the car wash and throw them on the lot like most other people do. They go through a very thorough inspection. I've even been showing you the back vents back there, but very thorough inspection before they hit my lot. So let me pop the hood here so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, it's got a 3.6 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and it sounds great. Underneath the van, much of the same. Very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or fluid leaks, and no signs of any rust. It's big up north, and no signs of any water damage from being in a flood. That's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it's low miles, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident. They assume it's never been in a flood. And I tell you what, folks, you have no idea how many vehicles I see at auction every week that are brand new that have flood damage. The dealers will take on flood damage, they'll bring it to the auction, make it someone else's problem. My point is, if a brand new vehicle can have flood damage, you better know what you're getting when you're buying a used vehicle. So no matter who you're dealing with, go check out my competition. I want you to ask yourself, do they show you the reputation online, thousands of reviews, so you know you're dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show you a free Carfax report, so you know you got a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents, never been in a flood? Do they get out on the ground and take a few pictures of the undercarriage, both front and back, much less a detailed video, so you can see no bent metal from an accident underneath here, no signs of any flood damage? Do they get up on the roof and take pictures and video of the roof up top, so you can see no hail damage, no holes drilled in from being a taxi? You have no idea how many vehicles I see every week at auction that have holes drilled in the roof. It's just trashed with hail, but the sellers don't fix the roof, especially on these taller vehicles, because no one looks at the roof. You know who looks at the roof? Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. That's who looks at the roof, and you better too, because that can be very costly to replace stuff like that and fix things like that. So when it comes to price, when it comes to reputation, when it comes to how thorough they are and showing you the exact vehicle you're getting, please compare me to the competition. I beg you. Tell me what ends up happening if you end up buying a van like this you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a shady individual. What happens if you end up buying a van that's got frame damage from an accident or a flood and it won't pass inspection in your state? And both of those cases end in many more. If you buy a vehicle that you can't get registered, you just bought a 4,000-pound paperweight. So to avoid those issues and so many more, do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Folks, this is a major purchase. You're not buying a pair of pots and pans off eBay. This is a big deal. Demand a detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. Yes, Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month, but I spend that extra money because I want to know what I'm getting before I buy it. That's why I do my due diligence. You should too. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews. Lazy buyers get scammed. Don't you be a lazy buyer. You put in the work, you do your due diligence, and finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Now, let's get her out for a test drive so you can hear her run. All right, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Caravan home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. You'll see the steering wheel is nice and straight throughout this entire drive. Pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. Got the cruise control set. Cruise works good. Runs and drives darn near like a brand new van for just a fraction of the price. Now do keep in mind we offer a complimentary 90-day warranty at no additional charge to you. We do have long-term, like factory type warranties. They go all about to 8 years and even shorter term. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. And also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print, a $500 administrative fee. They've got document fees. They've got tag fees. They've got freight. You name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up the cost of all their hidden fees and the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online, they got you real excited, it just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about shipping and fees before you buy, or just sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they have a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, but none more important than the used car business, transparency is key. And that's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, to be 100% transparent with you. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. Yeah, that radio works just fine, by the way. We even test that. And at the bottom of this ramp, I'm going to give a nice hard brake. You'll see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. Once again, exactly what we're looking for. AC works great. I actually had to turn it down a little bit. I was getting a little bit cold, so no issues there. And if you'd like to give us a call or a text, text is the best way to get a hold of us. That way anyone on our staff can see the text come through, respond as soon as possible. But call or text 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is a direct line to call or text me. Now, I asked you to compare us to the competition, ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to call or text the owner. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system and end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman. Give us a call, give us a text. We'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Caravan whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address, and if computers aren't your thing, get in touch with us. We're happy to give you a call and take an application over the phone. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Get in touch with us. I can explain how that works. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but like I said, I know it's a major purchase. I want to be as thorough as I possibly can. And if you ever do want to come in to see our entire inventory, we require that you make an appointment with us. Please do not just show up. We have many vehicles. We've got to get organized. You have to make that appointment. Give us a call, give us a text. We're happy to get you set up for success. And if you would like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures of every single vehicle, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country. Check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking us out at Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Give us that call or text today, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful day.